Don't mind her. She's just having a nervous breakdown.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. No, I'm not.
I guess swinging upside down got you all mixed up.
Oh, please. I can drink Luke under the table any day.
Well, that's it. She's drunk. You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. Any spy worth of tequila salt can hold their liquor because, you know, loose lips can get you killed.
Well, I kind of feel like killing myself right now.
That's okay. That's just the mother-daughter dynamic. Patrick, you tell me. Am I out of line asking you when you're going to marry my daughter? I mean, after all, she is carrying your child.
Yes.
It's not his decision.
Oh, you see, this is a problem that she's had ever since she was a little girl.
What problem?
That she is unable to verbalize what it is that she desires the most for fear that it will be taken away from her.
You never told me that before.
I blame myself because I had a lot of problems with her father.
This has nothing to do with you and Dad.
Everything to do with us, of course. Why would you want to repeat history? You see, I don't know if you know this or not, but I kept Robin's existence from her father for a long time. But the difference being, of course, that Robert and we were married at the time that Robin was conceived, which happened when we were on the run. We were in Europe. And
that's enough, Mom.
I'm sorry.
Should I be taking notes?
Let's just pretend like this never happened, okay?
I can stay if you
No, I don't. It would actually help me a lot if you left right now.
No, you can't. I don't want him to leave because I want to talk about when you're going to get married.
Get out while you can.
No,
please.
you know what? Give me one good reason why you two shouldn't be married. Come on, it's obvious that you love each other. I knew that from the moment that I met Patrick. No, actually, I knew it when you were talking about him, Robin.
Okay, now you have officially crossed over the boundary.
Well, do you think I want to get in the middle of this? I don't want to meddle. But your happiness and the happiness of the grandchild, that I've said it, the grandchild, you see, that is far more important to me than to remain silent. Unlike the baby daddy, who finds it positively acceptable to stand there saying absolutely nothing whatsoever.
You're doing fine by yourself.
You know, you have so many more advantages than Robert and I did. Come on, you have great careers. You're a doctor, you have plenty of money, and now you have a bun in the oven. So?
Muffin.
What?
Robin's right. I should go. So, enjoy.
Happy now?
What did he mean, muffin?
It doesn't matter. You know, Patrick doesn't want to be married to anyone. Especially me. Let me describe to you the first time that I met Patrick. He was having sex with a nurse on top of an operating table in this hospital in Atlanta where he did his residency.
Well, he's changed his ways, right?
Briefly. But in retrospect, I think Patrick's monogamy had to do more with his HIV scare rather than his love for me. I mean, let's face it, he couldn't date anyone else at the time.
Don't underestimate him, though.
Patrick isn't about committed relationships. It's an unnatural state to him. And he is a deer in headlights when it comes to children.
You don't think you're just overreacting?
Mom, I said to him, I want to have a child, and he said, I don't, you know. He's not sure about a lot of things, but Patrick's sure he doesn't want to be a father.
Are you having regrets?
No. Of course not. I mean, I wanted to be pregnant with Patrick's child. That is what I wanted. That is what I dreamt of. But this pregnancy was an accident. Patrick doesn't want to be a dad, and he certainly doesn't want to be married. And under these circumstances, I can't say I blame him.
All right. Well, clearly you have had this argument with yourself so much that you could write a book about it. But if it wasn't under these circumstances, would you want to marry him?
Any chance I can buy a drink?
Sure is. Hell, I do better business closed than I ever did open. It's a damn shame I couldn't sell tickets to Anna's drinking gymnastics earlier.
Robin's
I made a
mother is
fortune.
a dangerous woman, Luke.
Yeah? Scotch okay?
Perfect.
Did she put the moves on you?
Well, that's how the evening got started, and then it pretty much went downhill from there, and it all landed with a killer blow. She wants to know when I'm going to marry her daughter.
Ooh. Have another on the house.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.